And I actually had like 3 topics in my head when I was upstairs, and I forgot all of them.
Oh, you're not supposed to forget all the topics.
Oh, I remember what one of them was.
Good.
So we can...
Good.
Did we start the episode yet?
Alright, guys. While we were off...
Oh. I forgot about this mess.
Yeah. While we were off screen, I grinded some XPs. And we're going to do that some more. Because that's what you do.
So I was thinking, when you were a kid, what was, like, looking back, what was, like, the dumbest thing that scared you? Like, either in movies or video games.
The dumbest thing.
Yeah, like the thing you're looking back, like, why was I scared of that?
I would have to say Blair Witch Project.
Well, some of that's still pretty kind of creepy.
Yeah, well, the thing with the Blair Witch Project that creeped me out was not the, like, supposedly it's evil spirits or whatever, but the fact that, like, there are crazy people who could do all that stuff, that's what kind of creeped me out about it.
Yeah.
You know?
I just thought the part at the end where, you know, he's standing against the wall like a little kid was pretty scary.
Oh, yeah. Especially, when they did it again for,
Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil 7?
Yeah.
That was creepier than anything.
Well, I'm gonna feel really silly because my answer was GoldenEye, like 007 GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64.
All right.
I used to get scared when I played that game.
Like where or
like,
when?
Just in the game in general.
Oh.
Like it just, like, I don't know. It was like it was scary to, like, walk around and, like, there was guys, like, walking around trying to kill me.
Yeah, no,
So,
I could see it. I could see it.
Nowadays it's like whatever.
Yeah.
And I just get scared of things like, you know, like Resident Evil and Amnesia. Although, all in all, Resident Evil 2 wasn't really that scary. I don't think.
I don't know. Pretty much from beginning to end, I was just a little bit tense the whole time.
Yeah, it was tense, but it wasn't like that same feeling of like I mentioned this before earlier tonight, but like Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
It's games where, like, you have nothing to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Like did you play the Silent Hills demo? Oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
That was like something you had to power through.
Yeah. I wonder why that game never got made.
Because Konami freaked out and fired Hideo Kojima.
But why?
Because he was, I don't know. I'm sure the reason was stupid.
Yeah, I'm sure it was too.
Because that game would have been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would have bought it, even though I probably would have played it for like 20 minutes. I mean, that's not true. If I'd have bought it, I would have put in a good effort to play it, because, you know, video games are expensive these days. But that game was super creepy.
Yeah.
And it was only like maybe like 30 or 40 minute demo.
Oh my god.
Shyster? Oh, he's a shyster.
Yeah.
That's clever. I got a little bit too excited about that.
That's okay. Sometimes you gotta enjoy the things. Man, I really don't remember playing with Mallow this long because this guy is so useless.
Well, you haven't gotten, I think Gino's up next.
Yeah.
But he's in, like, the next town, so you're gonna have to deal with Mallow for a while.
I mean, I guess I'll just give him some POW because his POW is so useless.
His POW's pretty useless.
Are you not gonna give me anything? Wow, really? You're gonna do that joke right now? I don't think this is the time. Look around you!
Did you save?
No, but I'm going to save after I use the 3
The
3 GP in. Oh. Oh, look, he's not sleeping.
What?
Does this table have big cash?
What?
Is he just looking at the table hoping that money is going to fly out of it? I like that the way to save in this game is to shoot into outer space.
Yeah. How else do you save?
Well, you know. Do you ever think about, like, if you could go back in time, like the stuff you would do differently?
Yeah.
Like, I always think about that, then I wonder, how long would it take before I'd be like, You know what I mean? Like I kind of think like, oh my god, like I would work so much harder in school and get scholarships and, you know, pursue the career that I'm doing right now. But then sometimes I wonder if I would just go back and be like, I kind of just want to play video games, you know?
Like if you would just do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's interesting. It's also like one of those things where like we know that time travel will never exist.
Yeah. I mean, do we know that?
Well, people have said that if time travel ever existed ever, then we would probably know about it because somebody would have traveled back in time.
Yeah, but maybe they'd be really good about keeping it a secret.
Yeah, that's true too. They could, you know, duck into it, or it could be like
Langoliers?
Langoliers.
Yeah, you ever see Langoliers?
I've seen it, but I don't know how.
In Langoliers, they go back in time, and the time gets eaten by the crazy monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe
you
can't go back in time.
Yeah, that was a stupid movie.
That was a stupid movie.
I don't know about the book.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the book is any better.
I think it's a short story, so it's probably. Well,
it probably gets to the point real quick instead of that show.
Well,
I can't figure out how to block drain.
It's interesting with Stephen King because some of his short stories translated in some of the best Stephen King movies.
Yeah.
Like The Mist.
Yeah.
And 1408 was really good.
He learned Super Jump.
But
1408.
1408 was the one in the hotel with John Cusack.
Never saw that.
Oh, it's really good. It's pretty creepy.
I apologize to everybody because I'm just gonna keep grinding this guy. Like, I have a problem with these kind of games, like the opposite of what Eric was saying before. If I could friggin' hit him.
Alright, after this guy, you gotta make some progress.
Okay, I promise I will.
Because otherwise, it's gonna be 40 episodes of you just killing this guy over and over again.
No matter how hard I try, I can't stop him now. Like, I don't know how to block that drain spell.
Yeah, they throw up. What a copycat! Mario was doing the peace sign way before you were born.
This guy over there, he's made of XP. I can't help it.
Just go to the.
I can't help it. I just want the XP.
He's too scared to sell you items. Excuse me. You want to know what? Just take what you want. Leave some money behind. Oh, you gotta read the sign.
Manager.
I mean, I think you're fine. Well, you've pretty much turned yourself into a brick wall at this point, so.
You
win the castle, yeah! What level is Mario at this point?
I don't know, like 1 million.
Really?
Like, really, I don't know what his level is?
No, like, is he really level 9?
I said 1 million.
Oh, I thought you said 9. Which would also be a ridiculous answer.
It just reminded me of the Penny Arcade comic where he wants to play with his friend and then he like logs out for 5 minutes. His friend shows up with like on the crazy rainbow unicorn Like, what level are you now? I don't know, like level 1,000,000. Oh man.
I still think one of my favorite things from Penny Arcade is when they're like tearing apart this advertisement for like a graphics
Oh
card or
my
something.
god.
And I think it's like, why does he have 2 clocks on the wall? Well, one's set for normal time, the other one's set to Tokyo time, so he knows when to drift race.
Oh man.
Oh, I see he's playing a rousing game of the box art for Warcraft 3.
Oh man. Did you see that they're like remaking Warcraft 3 or something?
Yeah, and it's like, why?
Yeah, that's
a new
exactly how I feel.
game,
Like,
you
I don't
know.
know why. Well, no, they don't make new games anymore.
Yeah,
They
that's
just
true.
milk World of Warcraft
Well,
forever.
I mean, at least Blizzard still pays attention to their games,
Yeah.
whereas Valve is like straight up, we don't make games anymore, guys.
they made that Artifact game that
No, that doesn't count. I still think that was one of the most insulting things in the history of video games, is the fact that they just straight up trashed Half-Life 3. Well, actually Half-Life 2 Episode 3, if we want to be, you know, accurate.
specifical.
Because they even ended Half-Life 2 Episode 2 on such a huge cliffhanger. And I was super into those games.
Yeah.
And they were just like, yeah, we'll have Episode 3 out in like a year. And it's like, yeah, maybe like 5 years. Like, yeah, we're not doing that. And then I was like, Half-Life's done. As far as what happens in the end, you decide.
You heard about that Artifact game, right? Or have we talked about it on the show?
I think we did. How they, how it like, it went from like, it was like a complete downward spiral of the amount of players.
Yeah, because basically they tried to make it the same pace game as actual Magic the Gathering, but you don't get cards, so nobody wanted to do it. Like, that's the nice thing about like the Magic the Gathering Arena online game. You can pretty much, like, if you play a lot, you could get like a lot of cards and stuff. Like, you don't have to spend a bunch of money. And if you're good, which I am not, but if you're good, you can win the premium currency in tournaments for free.
Alright. Not so fast, Pale. Look at him, can't even bounce. Maybe we can bounce on his head. Well, they sure tried.
There's only 2 of them. This is like chump change.
Like, they look behind Mario and there's like a trail of dead pogo stick shy guys.
What have we done? Man, life pro tip: do not give Mallow POW because it's just a waste of power-ups.
Well, you learned a lesson today.
I did.
And we'll have the records indicate that that was your own choice. What are those things out there anyway? Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. Ah, I'm scared. You may not sleep in the princess's bed. What just happened? Did he Men in Black flash you?
No, he gave me, like, you just healed, but because I'm not allowed to sleep in the princess's bed.
Oh.
Because
I mean, it doesn't really look that special.
Princess is proper. Yeah, but you can't sleep in the princess's bed. That's improper.
Oh, I mean, but he's Mario. He's... I don't know. I'm still not clear on that whole...
The whole dynamic between the two of them.
Woohoo! Man, you were just destroying this game.
Well, you know, that one time that I lost, and I vowed
Yeah.
I will never do this again.
And you made a solemn vow.
And then I have to deal with Mallow.
Yeah.
Man, I am like
You're ruthless
straight
with
up
him, Mallow,
crapping
yeah.
on Mallow. Like, he's
like
so
some-
useless
yeah.
though. Like,
He's
look how
pretty
useless
terrible.
he is. Like, he can't do anything. Literally, his job is to wait for Mario's turn. Like, that's the only thing he's good for. Is, well, is it Mario's turn yet?
He's like, if you're playing as Yuna in Final Fantasy X and there's nobody to heal, so you just have her go up and whack somebody with a stick.
Actually,
And
my
it does
unit
no
in Final
damage.
Fantasy X was pretty good.
Like, damage-wise?
Yeah.
What did she do?
I think she had like a bunch of magic damage.
Oh.
I think I might have.
Did you put her into Lulu's tree?
I might have moved her tree in a... Oh, I just wanted to grab my drink. Sorry, Mario.
Because she didn't do, like in her own tree, she didn't do damage. She was just a healer, right?
Yeah, she was like a support character, but you don't really need
she had
support
summons
characters.
too, but...
Alright, it's too much XP to go, so we'll just move along. Whatever, I don't care about you.
Oh, you have to fight these guys, so... Oh, it's Super Springy Man. I forgot about him. Oh, dang, it looks like we can bounce around all day long. Is that really such a crime? Can't you just find, like, a field somewhere? Like, if that's all they wanted, couldn't Mario just, like, you know... like, get him a gym or something? Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it.
I think he was actually asking for IT. Maybe he needs
he needs some help with his computer, yeah.
Yeah.
You picked the wrong. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache?
Wow, how rude, honestly.
That's pretty rude, yeah.
We are about to destroy this dude because we are awesome and the rude. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw your band jump around on stage like a bunch of ducks. Mac's stunned.
Oh, well, that sucks for him.
Sucks for him, yeah.
Play that same song.
Well, all those Shy Guys are dead. Like, he's witnessing a slaughter of his own men.
Once again, they are the buzzing of flies to him.
You are like the buzzing of flies to Mario. That's Mallow's job, is to be that guy for Mario. He's like Mario's hype man.
Ooh. Oh, 7.
Oh. Ugh.
Like, what a disappointment. Like, his whole family is so disappointed with him right now.
You're embarrassing me.
What? 2 and 3 damage. Like, who cares? Like,
Does he have so many hit points, though?
Because Oh, these guys. That's right, Mallow. Do your one job.
Do the one thing you're good at.
I don't even know if I'm hitting the boinker at the right time there.
I don't know if there's a time thing on that. Oh.
Well, I don't know.
Now who am I gonna smack with my hammer?
I guess I'll use some honey syrup.
Yeah, so Mallow can continue to be somewhat useful. Guy comes down and is like, I'll eat for 5 minutes and everyone's dead. What was that?
He went,
But he didn't. Like, he didn't.
Like, were you waiting for him to do something?
To, like, do a damage or something.
Oh yeah, no.
He just left for a second, like he had to go to the bathroom.
Maybe that's what he had to do. That's the problem. Mallow's unarmed.
That's true. I don't know what weapon he uses though.
I don't know either, because
I don't remember. I think he has a stick actually.
Miss. Miss.
Why does he have so much health? Like, this is just like
exercise and futility.
Yeah. Now let's see what this does. Wow.
Yeah, you know.
There we go.
There.
That's about the fitting exit he deserves.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a star. Is it mayhaps one of the 7 stars?
I think it might be.
Oh, man.
Alright, we're exactly 1/7 of the way through this game.
So magical.
Star pieces. Man, this game is so fun.
It is. It's really good. This is not good. This is not good. The Master Shield one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn boss.
Oh, that guy was the boss.
Come on. He was like mini boss.
It's like a boss, but not the boss.
You should let that guy know that the coast is clear. There we go.
I'm letting him know.
That's not letting him know. That's jumping on his head.
Oh. Well, we're going to take 5, and then on the next episode, we're going to let him know.